I welcome you to all. Today I am going to discuss about 4 variable K-map. 4 variable K-map is mainly used to reduce the following Boolean expression. In 4 variable K-map, the input function is 4 variable. There are A, B, C, D. Likewise, not only A, B, C, D, you can assign any value. A, B, C, D like A, B, C, D or D, E, F, G or W, X, Y, Z, any value. So, mention just to assign the 4 variable name. Right. Simply, I am mentioning the 4 variable name is A, B, C, D. So, the 4 variable K-map represent functions of 4 inputs with 16 minterm. How can we get 16 minterm? Because the common formula is 2 power n. N is a number of variable. In 4 variable K-map, the input variable is 4. So 2 power 4 is equal to 16. So we can frame a 16 minterm value. Use the same rule developed for 3 input functions. Right. This is the 4 variable K-map structure. Totally there are 16 minterms are present here. Minterm 0 I am marking in first row, first column. Minterm 1 marking in first row, second column. Minterm 2 is marking in first row, fourth column. This is a common rule. Then minterm 3 is making in first row, third column. Again apply the same procedure. Then minterm 4 marking in second row, first column. Minterm 5 is making in second row, second column. Minterm 6 is making in second row, fourth column. Minterm 7 is making in second row, third column. Then minterm 8 is going to fourth row, first column. Then minterm 9 is making in fourth row, second column. Minterm term is marking in fourth row, fourth column. Minterm 11 is marking in fourth row, third column. Then minterm 12 is going to third row, first column. Minterm 13 is making in third row, second column. Minterm 14 is marking in third row, fourth column. Minterm 15, M15 is marking in third row, third column. In this example, I am assigning 4 variables W, X, Y, Z. W, X I am making in column wise and Y, Z I am making in row wise. So for row 2 variable and for column 2 variable is marking. Now going to first one, WX column wise. I am taking column wise WX variable. There are 2 variables. For 2 variable I am giving 0, 0, 0, 1. 1, 0 is going to fourth row and 1, 1 is going to third row. Then going to YZ. YZ is a 2 variable. So 2 variable means I am giving 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. 1, 0 is going to last column. Right. Apply the same procedure. In SOP format, 0 means inverse of this particular variable and 1 means apply the same variable name. Now consider the first cell. In first cell, taking the rows and columns. In rows, outside the first cell square box. First cell square box is marking 0, 0 and a column wise 0, 0. So 0, 0 means I am taking SOP format minterm value. I am marking W bar X bar. Now consider that particular column. Column is a YZ. Then YZ, the down one is 0, 0. So 0 means inverse of this variable. So therefore inside the square box I am marking W bar, X bar, Y bar, Z bar. Then going to second cell. Second cell is a, consider the rows and the columns. And the row is a 0, 0, column wise is a 0, 1. In 0, 0, 0, 0 means inverse of this particular variable. Here I am assigning 0 is a W and 0 is a X variable. So 0 means inverse of this particular variable, W bar, X bar. Now consider column 0, 1. Then 0, 1, the variable name outside marking YZ. So 0 means inverse of the particular variable and 1 means apply the same value. So the second square box I am marking W bar, X bar, Y bar, Z. So apply the same procedure and fill the all cells in 4 variable K-map. Then next one, framing a groups. So this is the simple structure of 4 variable K-map. So 4 variable K-map, totally there are 16 cells are present here. So inside the cells I am marking the function values, right? For example, first row, all the first row is making 0, 0, 0, and the second row I am marking 1, 0, 0, 0. Third row I am marking 1, 1, 0, 1. Then final one is 1, 1, 0, 0. This is the function value. This function value, that is a min-term value. That min-term value is marking in the sum. Right. Now, framing a group is very, very most important in K-map. How can we frame a group? Then, adjacent cells you can make a group. What is adjacent cells? In adjacent cells means, consider the first min-term, first row, first column. That is a min-term 0. Min-term 0 and min-term 1 is a 1 adjacent cells. Then min-term 1 and min-term 2 is a 1 adjacent cells. Min-term 2 and min-term 3 is a 1 adjacent cells. So the nearest cell, nearest rows and column cells is a adjacent cells. That is a first rule in K-map. The nearest cell is a adjacent cells. Then topmost 4 cells, first row, topmost cell, and bottommost cells also adjacent cells. That is a second rule. Then left side, all the 4 cells. Left side and right side, all the 4 cells are adjacent cells. In adjacent cells only we can make a group. The group is a marking single cell, pair, quad, octal. Right. What is a pair, quad, octal? Single cell means only one single cell marking, that is called one single cell. Pair. What is pair? Pair means if you marking or if you grouping the 2 ones, that is called a one pair. Suppose if you grouping a 4 adjacent ones, that is called quad. Or otherwise, if you grouping the 8 ones, that is called octal. When you solve the K-map problems, you must give preference for octal. Okay, the most highest priority is a octal group. Then second priority is a quad group. Then third priority is a pair. Then final priority is a one single cell. So in grouping frame, 8 adjacent, the first priority is a octal, 8 ones. 8 adjacent ones in K-map is not present. 8 adjacent ones is not possible, so octal is not present in this K-map. Then next priority is a quad, 4 ones. 4 adjacent cells are called quad. Now consider the third row and fourth row. In third row and fourth row, continuously 4 adjacent cells are present here. So I am making a one group, that is called group 1. Okay, so in this K-map only one quad is present. Then going to next priority pair, 2 single ones. Where is it 2 single ones are present? Second row and third row column wise, the 2 continuous ones are present, that is called one pair. This pair I am making is a group 2. Then third group I am making third row. Consider the third row, first column and fourth column. Left already I am mentioning the rule. Leftmost all the adjacent cells and rightmost all the cells are called adjacent cells. So the third row first column and the third row fourth column is a one adjacent cells. This adjacent cells is called group. So this is the making a group formation, and apply the procedure we can make a K-map simplification. Thank you.